This is the Australian now, Macey Stewart, the 18-year-old. The Australians have a tremendous record in junior time trialling for women.
I think the most important thing is to be involved in as much things as you can and really find what you love doing before you settle into something. Don't just settle because you live in Devonport and you feel like you don't have as much opportunity and that sort of thing, because you do, and you just have to find what you really love, and when you find what you really love and you know it for sure, then stick to it, and just try and be as great as you can at that and that sort of thing, and be the best that you can be. And you have to be prepared to work hard to feel that success of what you do, or in whatever you do, whether it is schooling and academics or what you study at uni or your arts or sport or anything like that. It really just, as long as you give it your best shot and make sure you enjoy what you're doing at all times, then I think that's the most important thing.
So the world champion is Macey Stewart, that's for sure, and Macey Stewart simply cannot believe it.
Well, I've been training on the roads around Devonport for nearly 10 years now, since I was about 8. I started cycling, and I didn't really get out into the hills until the last few years when I was a bit older and a bit stronger. And I just love riding out. Like, there's no better feeling coming back from being overseas for a period of time or being on the mainland and coming back to Tassie, where there's just such awesome riding out in Tassie, and you get out in the hills and it's just like you're in a place that's just like a secret little paradise, I guess. It's just one of my favourite places in the world, and it's just so quiet and relaxing, and it's as if you sort of go to a place that's a bit untouched, and it's like someone's never been there before. One of my favourite places is at the top of Guns Plains, and you look out over the whole plains, and they're so rich and green in colour, and they're just so beautiful, and they go on forever, and it's just it's a really so much serenity, I guess, in that area. And also out the back of Sheffield is one of my favourite places, when you feel like you're at the bottom of Mount Roland and you can just see it, and it's huge, and it just takes up so much of the sky, and sometimes you feel like you're riding 100 metres from the bottom of it and you can nearly touch it. We just live in such a cool place. We go from Mount Roland and then you drive not even an hour and you can go fishing in the ocean, and we have everything so close together in this place, and we're just really lucky. I think it's pretty cool sometimes when you go down descends and you're in the forest, and you just have trees up each side, and it's just really cool. The turns going down the road so fast, and it's like you're lost in this enchanted forest sometimes, especially when it's green, and you can hear all the wildlife and birds chirping and everything. And it's a real thrill to do that when you get up a bit of speed and you go down through the forest. That's another one of my favourite things.